Namaste. Welcome, everyone. It's Anita with Empirical Grace, Acupuncture, Acupressure. It's been a minute since I've been on here. A lot going on, but really excited to be back and to do a lot of great lives to help you on your journey. So we are streaming live from a few different channels. Hello, TikTok, Instagram, and we have two YouTube channels, Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Weight Loss and Fertility. There's a lot of great men's information. So if you're a man or have a man in your life, do check us out on our main YouTube channel, Empirical Grace. There's also women's information there. And then we have a specific channel for our women inspired by TikTok on the YouTube on Empirical Grace Weight Loss and Fertility. Also, while we're waiting for just a few folks to join on in, we'll give it like a minute, and then we're just going to keep it really simple tonight. We're going to do really great relaxation points, as it's going to help with lots of different things. Acupressure, acupuncture is meant in addition to your doctor's recommendations. So we're going to do these self-care acupressure protocols. I really want you to get 20 minutes of acupressure in a day. And just to give you a friendly reminder, all our monetization money, if you're watching us or purchasing from us, goes towards two future free clinics, one in my hometown of Hyderabad, India, and another one in Washington, D.C. So we have these great books, and we're actually writing 3 more books for our men. Our men seem to like the books. We've got one on weight loss, we've got one on women's health, reproductive, and we got one on men's health. So do check it out. All our protocols are listed there. We also have these wonderful socks. The socks, how they work, we have one on weight loss, we have one on women's health, men's health, skin and hair, and we have one for pain management. You put the socks on, and then after you put the socks on, it just tells you where to acupress. So for example, for weight loss, it tells you for diarrhea, press here, for anxiety, press here, for constipation, to deflate the belly, or to help with back pain. And there's also points on the back. So these are really helpful that we don't have to search through my videos, and all the proceeds also go towards the free clinic. So fantastic. So let's go ahead and start our timer. We're gonna do a good solid 15 to 20 minutes. And then if you can, if you are super, I stopped the live and basically answer your questions, but I'll do my best to be on here, and I'll do my best to be on here more regularly. We've been just doing a lot with products. Oh, we have a t-shirt too. So this is one of our t-shirts. We have sweatshirts, and we also have a cool mug that basically lists when to acupress what for weight loss. So check out the link in the bio, and you'll see all our products. Okay, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get started on some great acupressure. So we know this, we're gonna breathe in from our nose, not our mouth or our upper abdomen. This is really fantastic for many different reasons. A lot of people struggle with anxiety, anger, blood pressure issues. Of course, work with your medical doctor, but nasal breathing can also boost metabolism, can also push blood to the reproductive organs. It's so great. If you end up doing rapid nasal breathing, which sounds like this, be sure to do that sit down or laying down. But we're going to start simple. We're going to go ahead and acupress on yin tong, and we're going to do that while breathing from our nose, and we're going to do that for 30 seconds. Everybody follow along with me. Here we go. And thank you for joining us on our second YouTube channel, Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. Hello, gentlemen, on the main channel. Really great. Thank you for the love. See how easy that was? Somebody on TikTok asked about GERD. You can try a little bit of lemon water, freshly squeezed limes or lemons at nighttime, or you can do yin tong as it represents the stomach. Another thing that you can do for GERD and acid reflux, gastritis, is you can go along the midline of the face just like this. You can also do this acupressure point, and also as long as you're not pregnant, you can do fists on top of fists, and that can help with GERD, acid reflux, and gastritis. Just don't do the hand points if you are pregnant. Next thing that we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and circle the eyes. This is so powerful for a lot of different reasons. I found this to be helpful for eye strain. It can also help for sinus trouble. It can also help you with allergies, and it also can help you with reproduction, as this area represents the uterus. Also, the eyes represent the ovaries. So along with your doctor's recommendations, this can help you with IUI, IVF. It can also help you to regulate a cycle, help boost ovulation. Do, of course, work with your medical doctor. I like this protocol too, because a lot of time with weight loss, people are not able to sleep. Sleep is so important because sleep, you know this, can help you with pooping, can help you prevent constipation. Sleep can also help you to balance hormone, release the human growth hormone, which can be helpful for weight loss and metabolism. Also, gentlemen, this is also really helpful as the eyes represent the testicles. So if you're struggling with prostate, which most men do, this can be helpful along with your doctor's recommendations. This can also help you to sleep, which improves nitric oxide, which can also help you with anxiety because melatonin turns into serotonin. And also this can help with nitric oxide, which can help gentlemen. And also nitric oxide can help women regulate their cycle as well. Man, little ring lights, it's getting hot with the white coat on, so I'm going to put my hair up for myself. All right, fantastic. Next protocol that we're going to do is I did get organized with all my tools. If you all want to see, I'm so proud. Look how beautiful this little cart looks with all the things that were falling before, but not so much. So we are going to do 20. Remember, the top of the body represents the bottom of the body. So this can be helpful for relaxation. This can also help regulate a period. This can also help gentlemen. Also, this is also really good because this can also help you with hair loss, right? So much of hair loss can be due to stress. So doing this motion can not only be relaxing, but can also help you in many different ways. So do consider doing that. If you want to get to the tools, you can go to link in the tools, link in the bio. It says acupressure devices, and you can also do that. But you can also just use your fingertips. A bunch of questions coming in. Let me see if I can answer. Sinus pain. There are 4 sinus cavities. Some people say there's 5. There's ethmoid, sphenoid, maxillary, frontal, and temple. So one protocol that you can do is you can acupress just like this. Then you can acupress just like this. Then you can also acupress just like this. Now remember, I strongly feel you're not getting enough acupressure. So I want you to do a few minutes, and then I want you to repeat, and you feel free to repeat every hour, every couple of hours. You do the frequency that's important to you. For hip pain, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this protocol, and you can do this for a few minutes and repeat as you need. And then if you are pregnant, you can't do the hand points. If you're pregnant, you can do this protocol right here. You can do this protocol. And then for blood pressure, do work with your medical doctor. Don't mess around with blood pressure. You can acupress just like this. And in addition to acupressing just like this, you can also do Ceylon cinnamon tea, and that can be very helpful. Man, a bunch of questions coming through. Okay, all right. Okay, then. Oh, okay, awesome. Fantastic. All right, let's go back to relaxation because that is really important. Next protocol we're going to take our fingertips now. Really, it's so late that I want you all to do really nice protocols so you can sleep well. And if it's sunshine wherever you are, this is going to be a great start to the day. So take your fingers, and then I want you to acupress just like this. This is a fantastic protocol that's going to de-stretch you. Remember, the body is mirror image just like this, mirror image just like this, mirror image just like this, also mirror image just like this. Yes, Ceylon cinnamon. Ceylon is Sri Lankan cinnamon. So Ceylon cinnamon can help with high blood pressure along with your doctor's recommendation. You know, if you want, go to PubMed, look at the research for Ceylon cinnamon. It is a really very impressive. So you can also talk to your doctor about how many cups to drink. Do work with your medical doctor on that. Okay, next protocol that we are going to do, sorry if my hair is messy, we are going to go to, we usually do on mien, but I want to start doing something a little different. We're going to go do gallbladder 20, and then we're going to do on mien. This is phenomenal for sleep. This is phenomenal for neck pain. People have been asking in the chat about neck pain. So we're going to do it the following way. You're going to go ahead and take your fingers, and you're going to go behind the ear until you get to the neck. You're going to fall into a little divot in the back of the skull, lateral to the lower part of your ear, and then you're going to acupress. Oh, it feels amazing. This feels amazing. It's like my reset button. Oh, I hope you all are doing this at home. I can't even speak. It's so relaxing. So I want you to do this. This is a great protocol that you can do laying in bed. Take your fingers, go behind the ear, go into the neck on the bottom of the ear, and find a spot. and I want you to acupress. This is fantastic for neck pain. This is also fantastic for eye pain. This can also be helpful for spinal pain. This can also help relax you so that you can get that deep sleep. Deep sleep is so important for many different reasons. Deep sleep can help you poop regularly in the morning. Deep sleep can help you with that serotonin. And if you're happy, guess what? You make better food choices. And also you avoid some bad habits. And also if you sleep, you also release the human growth hormone, which helps you with your metabolism. Also, gentlemen, we know this, sleep can help improve nitric oxide. So this is such a good protocol that you can do. In addition to this protocol, oh, that feels amazing. What you're going to do is you're going to go behind the ear, find a tender spot on the mastoid process, and that mastoid process is right here. So you're going to find a tender spot right here, and this spot right here is really great for sleep. So many people struggle with sleep, and sleep can cause so many different things. You know this, right? You know if you're sleeping 4 hours, 5 hours. No. We gotta sleep 7, 8 hours. And also you can catch up on sleep on the weekends. There's this theory called deep sleep deficit. So my mentor taught me, because sometimes my schedule is so challenging, to sleep till noon on Saturday, or take a nap. Naps are great. So this can be a fantastic way to get that sleep in. I want you to sleep deeply. I want you to wake up feeling refreshed, not wake up throughout the night. And I also want you to sleep within 30 minutes. So these are great self-care protocols that you can do anytime to learn to relax the body, to shut down. But this, oh my God, I can't even talk. This is going to help you to fall asleep. You can do this laying on the pillow and just acupress. You can acupress on the end point. You can also acupress behind on gallbladder 20 point. And these protocols you can find on my talls, meaning my TikToks and my Instagram reels. You can also find them on both YouTube channels, different protocols for different reasons. All right, fantastic. Then the next thing we are going to do, I'm going to grab some water. So you got to drink your water. I try to drink a couple of these throughout the day. So next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go down, down the midline of the face. So we're going to acupress just like this. The entire face represents the front of the body. The front of the body is the GV meridian. The GV meridian balances the governing vessel meridian. Back, front to back. So basically, have you ever noticed this? When your tummy's trouble, you also have back pain. Also, when you have back pain, you're constipated, right? So this is the correlation from a Chinese medicine point of view. So this protocol can do many things for you. It can help you to relax. It can help you with anxiety. It can help you with stress. It can help relax the back, which is going to relax the front. It's going to relax the front, which is going to in turn help the back. Smart protocol. You can do this. This is a nice protocol that you can do for a minute when you get out of the shower, or before you wash your face, or just, I actually turn my Zoom camera or my Teams camera off, and I do this during meetings. It just really relaxes me. And also, if you look at the mirror image, the whole body's mirror image just like this. Whole body's mirror image just like this. Also, the whole body is mirror image just like this. So this gets so many good things, not to mention it clears out some of the sinuses and helps you to breathe better, which improves nitric oxide, which reduces stress. You see where I'm going? So this is really good stuff. All right, next protocol that we are going to do is we are going to do a few hand acupressure. That's sleep points, man. It knocked me out of commission. So we're going to do a few hand acupressure, and then this is fake. This is definitely not fake. And let me do a quick education. Acupuncture was brought into the US by medical doctors, the American Medical Association, and they wanted a less invasive way to help their patients, and they backed up all the insurance. So there you go. So that's why we're on PubMed and stuff like that. Okay, going back to the acupressure, we're going to do a couple of protocols on the hand. First protocol we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and acupress like this. A lot of people write and they tell me they have nausea issues. This is a great protocol for nausea, and also a lot of people who are doing weight loss medications, some of the side effects are nausea fibromyalgia. So do work with your doctor, obviously, but this is a great protocol to help you help that tummy settle down. And also, if you look at the whole body, you have the entire body mirror image just like this. So this is a great way to relax the entire body. Also, people come into the clinic and they have autoimmune disorders. They have like lupus, or they have fibromyalgia, fatigue, and so forth. This is great protocols. What I've seen is this, along with the doctor's recommendations, they have less frequent episodes, or when they do have the episodes, it's less intense. And that I've seen with my own eyes. And I've been doing this for almost 25 years. How old am I? A little under 25 years, and I've treated over 100,000 patients. So there you go. All right, next protocol that you can do. Oh, thank you for the donation. It goes towards a free clinic. Much love. Thank you. For dizziness, as long as you're not pregnant, you can acupress just like this. You can acupress just like this. And again, I want you to do the points for a couple minutes and repeat as you need. Repeat as you need. Okay, next protocol that we're going to do is we're going to acupress like this. This is an extension of what we just did. Remember, the entire body is mirror imaged just on the entire metacarpals as well as the fingers. So I want you to acupress just like this. And then, oh, thank you for sharing the video, Christette, for more than 5 friends. Really appreciate the support. Thank you for sharing. So this is a great protocol, again, for autoimmune. This also gets the entire body. And also, if you know Kathy Health Tips, I encourage you to watch her videos. She's also an acupuncturist. She also really loves this, and I could definitely see why, because the entire body is mirrored just like this, as well as like this. So you have 10 mirror images of the body here, and you have 10 mirror images of the body here. So like this, you are getting the body in lots of different ways. So this is a great protocol. Next protocol that I want to talk to you about, and please don't do the hand points if you're pregnant. Please don't do them. For anxiety, you can do Ian Tong. You can also, we didn't talk about much about the ears today, but you can also do ear shen men, and you can also do the rim of the ear. Remember, the ears have a great amount of endorphins to help you and so forth. So I want you to, as long as you're not pregnant, I want you to acupress just like this. Now, you know this can definitely help with pooping. But in addition to pooping, this can help with many different things. Remember, the mirror image of the whole body is just like this. So this can help with headaches. This can help with neck pain. This can help with spinal pain, back pain, mid-back pain, low back pain, hip pain. It can help with sciatica down the legs, in the front of the legs, back of the legs, side of the legs. It can help with foot pain. This can also help you with eye strain. This can help you with sinusitis, allergies, GERD, gastritis, IBS, Crohn's disease, not just constipation, but too little pooping or too much pooping. And then did you also this can also help you with gastritis. It can help you with IBS, Crohn's disease. Obviously, work with your medical doctor. It can also help regulate a period. You'll want to do this until you get 3 regular periods and stop when you're pregnant. This can also help you with period cramps. This can also help you if you're struggling with endometriosis, which can be very painful for women. I see that a lot in the clinic, trying to manage and help their pain, but this is a great protocol that you can do. And then ear itchiness, you can maybe try a little bit of alcohol. Like, I don't have alcohol on me, but you know those little alcohol swatches that you get, you can just try it on the ear itchiness, and that can help. And then also, if you short courses, if you actually go to Patreon, there's free courses on Patreon. Also, YouTube, and the main YouTube channel actually has courses for PCOS, not just men's information, but also how to regulate a period. There's actually really good free stuff. I don't gatekeep, so you can go ahead and do that. How long and how many seconds? So I say you do a couple of minutes for each point, and I want you to get in the habit of repeating. I want you to get 20 minutes of acupressure. We've already done about 16 minutes of acupressure. So you can pick from any one of the lives and you can repeat, or you can pick from some of the viral videos and repeat. Remember,